I'm Helen Jones from meandmyjanome.com and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to go through how to clean your bobbin case and where your bobbin sits in your sewing machine, and then also how to go through and clean your thread guide. I'm going to show you how to clean out your bobbin case. First I'm going to take the foot off, leave that to the side, do the bobbin. I just find it easier if these things aren't inside. Take my table away so you can see where the latch is to pop the top. Okay, and you'll find this little latch here, and if you press on it, you've got to give it a little bit of a push. You'll see that the needle plate will come up. Okay, pop that to the side, and now you're going to get the brush that came with your machine and just give it a bit of a brush around here. I take the bobbin case out. We'll come to cleaning that in a minute. And just give it a good clean inside of here. I'll give you some close-up shots. I tend to just keep giving it a good clean till I don't get any more lint on the brush. The brush is pretty good that comes with it to get started. I just get into the nooks and crannies. I try not to be too rough with things. Just brush it around. Like so. One of the other areas to give a good brush down is your feed dogs, because you can get quite a bit of lint stuck in here. I've got quite a bit coming off. It's funny how much you get in here after doing a quilt. So I tend to try and do this depending on how much sewing I'm doing. Like if I've done a quilt, every time I've finished a quilt I come in and do this. Sometimes I do it halfway through. The next step is to clean your bobbin. You will get this here, the cleaner, with your sewing machine. I'm sure your dealer will be able to give you some more. When I opened mine, I decided not to cut the top off. Let me just do this. I just ended up putting a needle or a pin in the end of it, like so, through there, and that was enough just for me to get enough out when I need to. So I take a microfibre cloth like I've got here. I'm just putting a dab on here. You'll see, don't need too much. And then I just use it to wipe around the bobbin, just to keep it clean. You'll see that it's I believe it's an oil-based solution. I haven't been able to find any information on exactly what it's made out of. And I just clean around the edges and all the nooks and crannies. And then once I get to the inside of the bobbin, I just take this and I just twist it in here just lightly so you don't play with any of the settings, but just enough to clean it out. The microfibre cloths are just great for things like this, because you can just be really light with them. And there we go, nice and clean. I'll show you how to put the bobbin back in again. You'll see these marks here. This mark here needs to line up with this red mark on the plate here. So my hand tends to get in the way, but if I just pop it in, she'll just pop in and you can see that they line up. So I'll try and do that again for you to show. Pop it in, and they line up. Now you can put the needle plate back on. Give it a good push. They've got this little hole here where you're meant to push, but I just find 2 fingers better than one. And pop in my thread. The way I remember how to put my bobbin is to make it a P with the thread hanging out. I was told that a long time ago. It's one of those things that never leaves me. And there we go. She's all clean. The next thing I want to show you is how you can clean your thread guide. So this is where your thread goes through at the top of your machine. I've always found it really hard to get these off. You actually need to give it quite a bit of a pull. It feels like you're going to break it, but you're not. I stick my finger under here and pull it as close as I can to myself and just pull to the left. Don't know if you could see me do that. Just up to the left like so. What I'll do is just pop it back in again and show you again. My other hand, just pull towards the left and it comes up. At this point you're going to want to clean these out here. Just give them a bit of a brush. Tell you what, you use this brush a lot when you're doing cleaning with your machine. I'm going to take my thread out of here so you can see. But there is just a little bit of dust in here, and again, just give it a light tap around with your brush. And that's about all you need to do. And you take this, you'll see that this lines up, there's two holes in here, and you want to line this one up first and then that'll clip in. So it goes on somewhat of an angle, line them up, and then you click it back in again. Okay? I just want to thank you for watching today. If you have any other questions, please use the comment section below and write me a wee message and I'll come back to you. And also if you have any other requests, also use the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!